Hello and welcome in the 4DFX overview video. In the project panel you can create project, load save project and access online documentation. To create a project you have to define project name, project location, scratch disk location and project settings like frame rate or audio frequency. Internal data that can be heavy will be stored in the scratch disk location. Be sure to have free space at this location. On the left, the project panel describes your current project. The clear scratch disk button deletes internal data and turns your composition out of date. Your composition can be processed to retrieve the results. The setting panel contains the settings of the selected clip. The Tools panel lists the tools of the software. The Media panel contains the sources used for the project, 4D RAW or audio files. Two 3D viewers are present to display sources and composition. The composition timeline shows the different clips that form the composition. Import sources by clicking on the plus button or with a drag and drop. Double-click on a source to display it in the source viewer. The camera view can be changed between perspective and orthographic. The display mode can be changed between shaded or textured. A ghost frame can be locked to use it as a reference. In the 3D viewer, the right button of the mouse rotates the view. The wheel zooms the view. The mid button translates the view. A double left click centers the point that is under the cursor. A mid click resets the view. A rush can be defined in the viewer. The source, rushed or not, can be inserted as a clip in the composition by clicking on the Insert button, or by dragging it. A double click on a clip in the composition timeline will switch to the composition viewer. The zoom in the composition timeline can be adjusted by using the slider or the Alt key and wheel. A clip in the composition can be moved, rushed, or cut. Tools are added as clip in the composition timeline by dragging them. Filter layer and tracking layer can be added or removed. An up-to-date clip appears blue in the timeline. An out-of-date clip appears orange in the timeline. An invalid clip appears red in the timeline. The Process button processes all the out-of-date clip or only the selected one. Some 3D objects can be transformed. The 3D controller mode in the viewer's tools activates the corresponding transform mode. Left-click on a 3D object to select it. In the menu, the Export button exports the composition as a 4D RAW file.